¿Quieres tener online todos los detalles de tu liga, resultados de los juegos, calendarios, tablas de posiciones y estadísticas de los equipos y de cada jugador? ¿Deseas incorporar a tu torneo transmisiones de video de gran calidad a un costo mínimo? ¿Quieres digitalizar la anotación de los juegos, llevar jugada a jugada en tiempo real e integrar todo esto fácilmente a la gráfica de las transmisiones de video, incluyendo los anuncios de tus patrocinadores? Necesitas ABG 300, la plataforma que de una manera muy simple te ayudará a llevar tu proyecto de béisbol o softball al siguiente nivel.
Hello. Buenas noches. Yo soy el comisionado. I am the Commissioner Manuel T. Ferrero III. It is an honor and a pleasure to be here tonight to do our first ever City of Miami Shenandoah Park Women's League Draft. This is our fourth season. Very proud of this league. This is a league that started from nothing, basically. It was a grassroots project that we got in connection with the city and the then Commissioner Manolo Reyes, who may he rest in peace. And he supported this league from the beginning, and now Commissioner Joe Garollo has taken the baton and continued to support this league. I want to give thanks to City of Miami, Commissioner Joe Garollo, as well as all the ladies in the league, as well as our umpire Anthony Navarro, and Mario Fernandez as well, who is here helping us today with the graphics and all the stats that he does with ABG 300. And we are able to do all these league leader awards and the all-stars, and everything that we are able to do is because of ABG 300 and the stats and all the hard work that the ladies put in throughout the season. A little bit about the draft and the history of why we are doing the draft. Last season, we had a team that was just a little bit too strong for the league. This league started as a grassroots project, like I said before, but it has players and athletes from all talents and all levels of play. And last season there was just one team that just kind of, which is not a bad thing. It happens. There's always. Sometimes there's one team that just runs through a league, and it just got, and forgive me if I'm wrong, but I think some of the Vixens even came up to me themselves and said it just wasn't fun anymore, and the majority of the league, if not the big majority of the league, was all for the draft, and I was too. I think this was a good step for the league, and it grew. We got 79 players that registered for the draft, and that's gonna be amazing. There's 6 teams. Last night we held the draft lottery. Do we have the teams on the top? They're on the top of our screen right now, in the order in which they are going to be picking the players. We're going to go through them. Legends, the Little Havana Legends. And the original 6 teams are back. So these are the original 6 teams that started the league here in Shenandoah Park in the city of Miami. Shenandoah Sparks will be selecting second, then Coconut Grove Gators, Brickell Breeze, Biscayne Barracudas, and the Wynwood Warriors. A quick explanation about the snake format. So the snake format is kind of to keep it fair, since the Little Havana Legends are going to be picking first and the Wynwood Warriors are going to be picking last. Wynwood Warriors will snake around, and they're going to be picking 6 and 7 in the second round. So they'll be selecting the first pick in the second round, and then Little Havana Legends will select last in the second round. There's going to be 12 rounds. Actually, there's going to be a 13th players that's going to be selected for, I believe it's going to have to be either Legends. Yeah, it might have to be Legends, depending on how it falls, because there's 79 players, 6 times 12 players. We're going to be selecting 12 players per team. There's going to be one odd woman out. So that player will end up, I believe, with Little Havana Legends. Then the next 5 players will get placed on the rest of the teams, and then that's it. So if any last-minute stragglers are out there, we have 5 more spots, and then that's it. You're gonna have to wait until next season. ¿Qué más? I already introduced the teams. Why we are drafting is to make it more fun and more even out throughout the league. And that's pretty much it. We're just trying to grow the game here, especially with the women's game here in South Florida. Like I said before, this is one of my favorite leagues in the entire world. So this is something that we're growing here in the city of Miami, and it's just the next step that we're gonna take here for slow pitch. Okay, without further ado, let's. I don't think there's any any doubt about who's gonna be selected first. So, with the first pick, I always wanted to say that. With the first pick, the Little Havana Legends select. Is it on screen already? Cindy Cuare. Cindy Cuare was the MVP last season. She's right here, right? She's right here. You see her? That's pretty cool. Thank you, Mario. Cindy Cuare was the MVP last season. She won the Triple Crown. We actually gave her a crown. It was very beautiful, very nice ceremony that we had a couple weeks ago at La Tropical. Oh, I forgot to mention La Tropical Cerveceria. Thank you for opening their doors over there so that we could host the award ceremony. But anyway, she won like so many awards. I think hits, RBIs, home runs, best batting average. She won the MVP. She won the Triple Crown. So congratulations, Cindy. Well deserved. Well deserved. Felicidades. Number 1 draft pick is Cindy Cuare. Up next, Shenandoah Sparks. Okay. Okay. And with the second pick, the Shenandoah Sparks select Melanie Patterson. Is she on? Do we have her picture there? She's right here. Melanie Patterson, that was, I believe, last season's MVP. Tremenda jugadora. She's an amazing player, both offense and defense. I still have in my mind the image of her jumping on home plate when she won the championship last season against the Gators. It was an instant classic. I think it went down to the last out, and she hit a game-winning grand slam, no? And that was, I'll never forget that moment. So congratulations, Melanie Patterson, selected number 2. Up next, Coconut Grove Gators will be selecting. Tú me dices. Okay, with the third pick. This is an amazing player. Amazing. Coconut Grove Gators select Lideni Camilo Cesar. Felicidades, Lideni. Up next, Brickle Breeze is up next on the clock. Okay. Up next with pick number 4, we have Brickle Breeze select, in my opinion, one of the best pitchers in the league, Yesenia Cruz. Was I muted? Oh, we're good? Up at the top, you can see the picks: Cindy Cuare, Melanie Patterson, Lideni Camilo Cesar, y right now the Brickle Breeze select number 4, pick number 4, Yesenia Cruz. Felicidades, Yesenia. Sorry, on the clock, Biscayne Barracudas on the clock. Before I read the next selection, I want to apologize to Lideni and Yesenia. We don't have, for some reason, we don't have pictures of you guys. That's why we didn't show you over here on this side, my left, your right. With the 5th pick, Biscayne Barracudas select Chanel Coco Wilson. Felicidades, Chanel. Oh, here she is, right here. Chanel Coco Wilson, tremendous player, fast. She's almost like a sure on base, sure hit. Typically hits doubles. Very fast, and very good in the outfield. Up next, Wynwood Warriors. You're on the clock. Okay. Up next, with pick number 6, the Wynwood Warriors select another fast one, another great player, Isabela Rodriguez. I believe she used to play with the Biscayne Barracudas, and last season she played with the Twin County Vixens. And now this season she will be on the Wynwood Warriors. Congratulations, Isa. Oh, up next, Wynwood Warriors again. They have double pick, 6 and 7. Ahora tiene. Okay, with the 7th pick, they call her the child, Samantha Perez. She went viral a few months ago. Sammy, as they call her, amazing player, fast as hell as well. Very good defensive player, good at bat. She can hit from both sides of the plate. Tremendous player. Congratulations, Sammy. You're going to be playing with the Wynwood Warriors. Up next, Barracudas select next. Okay. Before we continue, if you want, we're gonna open up the registration again for those last minute people, but you're not gonna be selected in this draft. You'll be placed tomorrow on the last 5 teams that are going to need their 13th player, okay? So for those of you on YouTube that want to register, we're going to open it up. Just give us a few seconds. Actually, give us like 5 minutes. Refresh your screen, and then you could register for the upcoming season. Biscayne Barracudas with pick number 8, Taina Cooper. Another great player. She's right here. We have her picture. She's right here. A tremendous player. Hits the hell out of the ball. And she'll be playing with the Biscayne Barracudas this season. Up next, Brickle Breeze are on the clock. Are we live? For those of you that want to watch Love Island, it starts at 9 p.m. here in the Eastern Seaboard. Who was it? Oh yeah, pick number 9, Brickle Breeze. They select Rina Brito. Congratulations, Rina. Tremendous infielder. Love the hair. Rina has some of the best hair in the league. Pero Brickle Breeze, pick number 9, Rina Brito. Up next, Coconut Grove Gators. Okay. So with pick number 10, I love all the comments. With pick number 10, the Coconut Grove Gators select one of the best power hitters in our league's history. Congratulations to Daisy Flower Power Escobar. Felicidades, Daisy, and welcome back. Okay. Ay, Dios mío. So with the 11th pick, the Shenandoah Sparks select another. I mean, this league is filled with amazing players. April Bonwit. I hope I'm saying that name right. Bonwit. Please, April, don't kill me. April Bonwit. We all know her. She's a great player. Hits the ball really, really hard. She could play defense as well. The only problem with her is that she comes late sometimes, right? That's about it. But nah. April, congratulations. Shenandoah Sparks select you. Legends. Oh, sorry, yes. Up next, Little Havana Legends have 2 picks, 12 and 13, as we snake around. This is the last pick in the 2nd round, and then they have the first pick in the 3rd round. Little Havana Legends, you're up next. Ay, meu Dios. Okay, so with the 12th pick, Little Havana Legends select another amazing player. She just joined last season, I believe, but you could already tell she's a natural born leader and a great player. Sofia Soto. Felicidades, Sofia. Okay, now Little Havana Legends had a back-to-back pick. They have selected 12 Sofia Soto, and now they are selecting the dynamic duo Yoelmar Cuare is joining her sister in the Little Havana Legends. Congratulations, Yoelmar. That was the first pick of the third round. And for those of you, again, asking on YouTube, little bit later tonight, after the draft, we'll reopen the registrations for those last minute, okay? We just can't add you right now to the system, and not everybody has access to all the registrations. They only have access to the registrations up until 5 o'clock p.m., which was the deadline, ladies. Anyways, up next with pick number 14, Shenandoah Sparks, you're on the clock. Okay, with pick number 14, Shenandoah Sparks select one of the best outfielders in the league, Silvia Castillo. Congratulations, Silvia. Oh, up next, Coconut Grove Gators. You're on the clock, Coconut Grove Gators. Good? Okay, with pick number 15, Coconut Grove Gators select. She won the All-Star game, no? Her team won the All-Star game? Emily E.T. Torres, you're going back to the Coconut Grove Gators. Felicidades, E.T. Okay. La próxima. Who's on the clock next? Brickle Breeze, you're up next on the clock. Okay, with pick number 16, the Brickle Breeze select. I think she is the fastest in the league. Josie Escobar. Felicidades, Josie. Up next, with pick number 17, Biscayne Barracudas. You're on the clock. ¿O no? Foto. Okay, with pick number 17, and we have her picture, the Biscayne Barracuda select Tina Adorno, one of my favorite players in the entire league. I'm so happy she's playing for the Biscayne Barracudas. Congratulations, Tina. There she is, right? She's on the screen. There she is. Oh, up next. Wynwood Warriors have a double pick, 18 and 19. Okay, with the 18th pick, the Wynwood Warriors select Melanie Isaza. And, oh, they have another pick, 19. We'll be right back. Good? With the 19th pick, the Wynwood Warriors select Becca Armstrong. Amazing player, tremendous player. There's the picture. She's a very good hitter. Very good hitter, extremely good. Up next, and on the clock, we have the Biscayne Barracudas up next. Okay, with the 20th pick, the Biscayne Barracudas select Adriana Bueno, Biscayne Barracudas. Up next, Brickle Breeze. You're on the clock. Tá bom? Tá bom? Tá bom? Tá legal? Okay, with the 21st pick, the Brickle Breeze select Gabrielle Coutier, better known as Cutie. Gabrielle Coutier, Brickle Breeze. Up next, Coconut Grove Gators on the clock. You ready, Mimi? With the 22nd pick, the Coconut Grove Gators select Milena Mimi Eeks. Congratulations, Milena. Up next, the Shenandoah Sparks are on the clock. With the 23rd pick, the Shenandoah Sparks select pitcher Casey Perez. Casey Perez, Shenandoah Sparks. Up next, double pick for the Little Havana Legends, 24 and 25. You think, Coco? Anyways, eh, Love Island. With the 24th pick, the Little Havana Legends select one of my favorite people in the whole league, Christine Crystalite. Christine Crystalite, Little Havana Legends. Up next, Little Havana Legends again. They pick number 25, back to back. Good. With the 25th pick, the Little Havana Legends select La Veterana Rosalina Roro Ross. Rosalina Ross, Little Havana Legends. Congratulations, Roro. Up next, Shenandoah Sparks, you're on the clock. No. Okay, with the 26th pick, Shenandoah Sparks select Taina Colon, shortstop. Taina Colon, Shenandoah Sparks. Up next on the clock, Coconut Grove Gators. With the 27th pick, the Coconut Grove Gators select right fielder Judith Rosales. Judith Rosales, Coconut Grove Gators. Up next on the clock, Brickell Breeze with the 28th pick. Happy birthday to Judith. Judith Rosales, happy birthday to her. It's her birthday today. With the 28th pick, Brickell Breeze select second baseman Christine Ferreras. Christine Ferreras, Brickell Breeze. Up next, with the 29th pick, Barracudas, you're on the clock. Okay, with the 29th pick, Biscayne Barracudas select Stephanie Uberall, second baseman, Stephanie Uberall, Biscayne Barracudas. Up next, on the clock for two picks, Wynwood Warriors, pick number 30 and pick number 31. Shout out to Sadie Carballo, Mónica Montes, she's on here, Mónica Resiles, Gabriela Bermeolosolo, Olivia Cardenal, Krista Montillo, Michael Montenegro, he's got some popcorn, Adrienne, everybody who's on YouTube. And hello to the Brickell Breeze and to the Vixens and all of the ladies in the league watching us from home. Up next, Wynwood Warriors, you're on the clock. Okay, so we got both picks in for the Wynwood Warriors. Thank you. We really appreciate that. Maria Hernandez, pitcher, with the 30th pick. Maria Hernandez, pitcher. And the 31st pick, Maylene Gonzalez, outfielder. Maylene Gonzalez, outfielder. And we're just starting the 6th round. We're almost halfway done. Up next on the clock, Biscayne Barracudas, followed by Brickell Breeze, Gators, Sparks, and Legends. No, ET, we're not restarting the draft. No. Anyways, with the 32nd pick, the Biscayne Barracudas select shortstop Melissa Flexas. Melissa Flexas, Biscayne Barracudas. Up next, Brickell Breeze, you're on the clock. Shout out to Yanka Fernandez. Hello. Watching us all the way from Sao Paulo, Brazil. With the 33rd pick, the Brickell Breeze select first baseman Karina Gatto. Karina Gatto, first baseman, Brickell Breeze. Up next on the clock, Coconut Grove Gators. With the 34th pick, The Coconut Grove Gators select second baseman JL Santos. JL Santos, Coconut Grove Gators. Up next, with the 35th pick, Shenandoah Sparks, you're on the clock. With the 35th pick, Shenandoah Sparks select first baseman Krista Montijo. Krista Montijo, Shenandoah Sparks. Up next, with the last pick in the 6th round, and we are halfway done, Little Havana Legends. Up next, you're on the clock. Samantha, I have to leave. I have to go and see who the next pick is. I don't know who they are. Well, tranquila. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Up next, with the 36th pick, Little Havana Legends select outfielder Margarita Padin. And they have the next pick as well, 37. Little Havana Legends select second baseman Crystal Martinez. Crystal Martinez, Little Havana Legends, and Margarita Padin, Little Havana Legends. Up next, Shenandoah Sparks, you're on the clock. Oye, dale un comercial que we're halfway done y I need.
¿Quieres tener online todos los detalles de tu liga, resultados de los juegos, calendarios, tablas de posiciones y estadísticas de los equipos y de cada jugador? ¿Deseas incorporar a tu torneo transmisiones de video de gran calidad a un costo mínimo? ¿Quieres digitalizar la anotación de los juegos, llevar jugada a jugada en tiempo real e integrar todo esto fácilmente a la gráfica de las transmisiones de video, incluyendo los anuncios de tus patrocinadores? Necesitas ABG 300, la plataforma que de una manera muy simple te ayudará a llevar tu proyecto de béisbol o softball al siguiente nivel.
Okay. With the 38th pick, Shenandoah Sparks select third baseman Ruth Roa. Ruth Roa. Shenandoah Sparks. Up next, Coconut Grove Gators. You're on the clock. With the 39th pick, the Coconut Grove Gators select Yesenia Mondragon, third baseman. Third baseman, Yesenia Mondragon, Coconut Grove Gators. Up next on the clock, Brickle Breeze. With the 40th pick, Brickell Breeze select Rebecca Garcia, third baseman. Rebecca Garcia, 3 third basemen in a row. Ruth Roa, Yesenia, and Rebecca Garcia, third baseman. Brickell Breeze. Up next, Biscayne Barracudas. You're on the clock. Okay, with the 41st pick, the Biscayne Barracudas select outfielder Nicole Bond. Nicole Bond, outfielder, Biscayne Barracudas. Up next, you got a double, Warriors 42 and 43. You're on the clock. Okay, with the 42nd pick, Wynwood Warriors select third baseman Melissa Torres. Melissa Torres, Wynwood Warriors, third baseman. And with the 43rd pick, Wynwood Warriors select Jezabel Perez, outfielder. Jezabel Perez, outfielder, Wynwood Warriors. Up next, Biscayne Barracudas. You're on the clock. Photo. Okay. With the 44th pick, the Biscayne Barracudas select right here Victoria Morales, outfielder. Victoria Morales, outfielder, Biscayne Barracudas. Up next, we have the Brickell Breeze. You're on the clock. Okay, with the 45th pick, the Brickell Breeze select outfielder Maria Gabriela Perez. Maria Gabriela Perez, Brickell Breeze, outfielder. Up next, Coconut Grove Gators, you're on the clock. With the 46th pick, the Coconut Grove Gators select Monica Montes. Monica Montes, Coconut Grove Gators. Up next, there's Monica. Up next, we have Shenandoah Sparks. You're on the clock, ladies. With the 47th pick, the Shenandoah Sparks select Joanna Gibson, second baseman. Joanna Gibson, Shenandoah Sparks. Sorry about that. Legends, you're on the clock for 2 picks, 48 and 49. You're on the clock, Little Havana Legends. Okay, with the 48th pick, Little Havana Legends select Bianca Ruiz, first baseman. We have her picture right here. Bianca Ruiz, first baseman, Little Havana Legends. And with the 49th pick, Little Havana Legends select Arlene Peña, outfielder. Arlene Peña, outfielder. Espérate. And Emily, next time you're not going to select catcher, because I'll override it and I'll put you where you're supposed to go. No empieza a jugar. Te estoy viendo. And with the 50th pick, Shenandoah Sparks select pitcher Eliana Martinez. Pitcher Eliana Martinez. Sparks. You see, E.T., no empieza a jugar conmigo, que te estoy viendo. Te hago pasar pena. Claro, Yajaira, yo estoy viendo todo. Hola, Yajaira Contreras. Saludos a tu hermano. Bueno, el primo, el cousin, el hermano, lo que sea, caballero. Ustedes me entienden. What's up, Jackson Contreras, Silver Bluff? A ver. With the 51st pick, the Coconut Grove Gators select catcher Denise Morales. Denise Morales, Coconut Grove Gators. Lideni, tranquila. Tú eres una de las mejores jugadoras en el league. Tú no necesitas ayuda. Tranquila. Oh, up next, Brickle Breeze. You're on the clock. Do we have a picture? I know, she did write in English. I know. Oh, my Lord. She probably used Google Translate for that. Okay? Por favor. Oye, with the 52nd pick, Brickle Breeze select. Yahaira, are you ready? Yahaira Contreras, catcher. Yahaira Contreras, catcher. Brickle Breeze. Up next, Biscayne Barracudas. You're on the clock. Ay, Dios mío. Ay, Dios mío. With the 53rd pick, the Biscayne Barracudas select catcher Catherine Gonzalez. And she is also last season's manager of the season. Congratulations, Catherine. You have been selected by the Biscayne Barracudas. And up next, Wynwood Warriors. You got a double pick, 54 and 55. You're on the clock. ¿Listo? Okay, so with the 54th pick, the Wynwood Warriors select one of my favorites, Inalvis Gomez. Do we have a picture? Inalvis, dímelo Inalvis. Inalvis Gomez, most improved player last season. Congratulations, Inalvis, felicidades. And with the 55th pick, the Wynwood Warriors also select Sadie Caraballo. Sadie, congratulations. Sadie Caraballo, Wynwood Warriors. With the 56th pick, the Biscayne Barracudas select Carolina, Nicaragua. Carolina, Nicaragua, Biscayne Barracudas. Up next, Brickle Breeze, you're on the clock. Okay, with the 57th pick, Brickle Breeze select Nancy Argüelles. Nancy, congratulations and welcome back. You'll be playing this season with the Brickle Breeze. Up next, Coconut Grove Gators, you're on the clock.
Diane Álvarez.
¿Quién es eso?
No sé, pero está ahí.
Espérate.
Cintia Verde, Isabel Quesada, Amy Barry. Amy Barry es buena. La jugó con Mónica, creo. Póngase en el equipo Mónica.
Sí, espérate.
Amy Barry. Tengo foto de ella.
Coño. Tengo que apurarme ya, tengo que meterle como más rápido, ¿no? Sí. Dale, Diane Álvarez, bro. A la pinga. Okay, with the 58th pick. No problem, Mimi, no problem. With the 58th pick, but it wasn't up to me, so. The Coconut Grove Gators select Diane Álvarez. Diane Álvarez, Coconut Grove Gators. Shenandoah Sparks, you're up next. With the 59th pick, the Shenandoah Sparks select Genevieve Herrera. Genevieve Herrera, Shenandoah Sparks. Up next, two picks for the Little Havana Legends, 60 and 61, followed by the Sparks. You're on the clock. Lideni, tómate algo, un cocimiento, algo. With the 60th pick, the Little Havana Legends select Cynthia Hernandez, Little Havana Legends, and with the 61st pick, Little Havana Legends also select Mónica Resiles, Little Havana Legends. Up next, Shenandoah Sparks, you're on the clock. Okay, up next, next, a ver, ¿quién más falta por aquí? With the 62nd pick, the Shenandoah Sparks select Grisel Quesada. Grisel Quesada, Shenandoah Sparks. Up next, we have the Coconut Grove Gators. Coconut Grove Gators, with the 63rd pick, select Amy Barrios. Amy Barrios, Coconut Grove Gators. With the 64th pick, Brickell Breeze, select Jamie Jimenez. Jamie Jimenez, Brickell Breeze. With the 65th pick, Biscayne Barracudas, select Christine Campiz. Christine Campiz, Biscayne Barracudas. And with the 66th pick, the Wynwood Warriors select Ilana Malkin. Ilana Malkin. Up next, we have the Wynwood Warriors. You're on the clock. Okay, we got 2 more rounds to go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the 12th round. With the 67th pick, the Wynwood Warriors select Alisa Perez. Alisa Perez, Wynwood Warriors. With the 68th pick, the Biscayne Barracudas select Natalie Rodriguez. Natalie Rodriguez, Biscayne Barracudas. With the 69th pick, Brickell Breeze select Claudia Baluja. Claudia Baluja, Brickell Breeze. With the 70th pick, the Coconut Grove Gators select Alicia Cruz. Alicia Cruz, Coconut Grove Gators. With the 71st pick, Shenandoah Sparks select Elizabeth Miranda. Elizabeth Miranda, Shenandoah Sparks. With the 72nd pick, Little Havana Legends select Heather Tapia. Heather Tapia. We'll be right back with the last round, the 13th round. Up next, Legends are on the clock. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, mostly ladies, where are we? With the 73rd pick, the Little Havana Legends select Cora Kelly Estrada. Cora Kelly Estrada, Little Havana Legends. With the 74th pick, the Shenandoah Sparks select Gabriela Pujadas. Gabriela Pujadas, Shenandoah Sparks. With the 75th pick, the Coconut Grove Gators select Jessa Gordo. Jessa Gordo, Coconut Grove Gators. With the 76th pick, Brickell Breeze select Anneli Coutier. Anneli Coutier, Brickell Breeze. With the 77th pick, the Biscayne Barracuda select Nora Ugue. Nora Ugue, Biscayne Barracudas. And with the 78th pick, Wynwood Warriors select Alejandra Giraldo. Alejandra Giraldo, Wynwood Warriors. And Wynwood Warriors select as well the 79th pick, which is our last pick of the night, Jacqueline Paulette. Jacqueline Paulette, Wynwood Warriors. Biscayne Barracudas, Brickell Breeze, Gators, Sparks, and Legends. The next players or player athletes in that order will fall in those teams. Barracudas, Breeze, Gators, Sparks, and Legends. Little bit, give me about 10 more minutes right after we stop this live stream. We will open up registration back up. Enjoy Love Island, ET and Coco. I know you guys are watching Love Island. Let me know how it goes. Don't worry, I don't really care. But congratulations to all the ladies and good luck this season. Thank you once again to the City of Miami, Commissioner Joe Carollo. We couldn't do it without their support. Also, La Tropical, Brightside Bar, ABG 300, Mario Fernandez, and Ant, of course, our umpire extraordinaire, and all you ladies, thank you. And our fans, thank you. And our friends and our families that support us as well back home. Congratulations one more time to all the picks. You all have, I think, 12 players. They all have 12 players, correct? 12 jugadores y uno que tiene 13. Yeah. All right, guys. No, I cannot be on Love Island because I'm about to go get married in Brazil. Un beso para mi novia, Yanka Fernández. 13 jugadores tienen cada uno. Ah, bueno. Yeah. And nos vemos pronto. Next week, we will start the games. Tomorrow we will release the schedule, and good luck to everyone. All right? My name is Manuel T. Ferrero III. I am your host and commissioner of ISPS. Thank you and good night.